Hi guys, so today I wanted to show you how to make this amazing upside down rice dish. So first I'll be using some olive oil, heating the pan to medium, searing the meat ever so slightly and adding some salt and pepper. Then you want to just add enough boiling water to cover your chicken, add 2 bay leaves, 3 crushed cardamom cloves, three-quarters of a tablespoon of cinnamon, three-quarters of a tablespoon Lebanese 7 spice, three finely chopped garlic cloves. Then just bring this to a boil, cover with a lid and reduce the heat to simmer. Then if you use some tongs, you can just double check that the chicken is cooked by pulling the meat apart. Once you're satisfied, remove the chicken, put it to a side and do the same thing with the stock. Remove the stock and put it into a jug. Now you need to arrange your vegetables, so whether you're using eggplant, so aubergine, potatoes, tomatoes, cauliflower, you need to slice them and get them ready for frying. So to a pan, I'm just adding some oil on a medium flame and then I'll begin to fry all of my vegetables. So as you can see, I've added my eggplant slices. This process is basically the same, you just repeat it with whatever vegetables you would like to use. A lot of people like to use cauliflower, which is my favourite, but I don't have any cauliflower at the moment. This dish is based on preference, so if you have a favourite vegetable, if you want to add some carrots, you can add whatever you would like to add. So now I'm just adding my potato slices and frying them off, and just remember, after you've fried all your vegetables, you want to put them to a side so that the oil can drain onto a kitchen towel so that all the oil and the excess moisture can be removed. And now you can start arranging all of the vegetables that you have fried. So I'm starting with the outer layers of the aubergine that I fried. And then around this, I'm adding some scraps of aubergine that I had. No vegetables in this dish really should go to waste. I use all of the vegetables, all of the part of the vegetables as well. And I just begin to layer it on And then I just add on my potatoes, my tomatoes, chicken. So you can just do it in any order you like really, but I like to have the majority of the vegetables at the top so that then the chicken can go next. And in the spaces, I like to use the tomatoes. The tomatoes add a great flavor for the rice as well. So I like the tomatoes to be relatively close to the rice. So then I'm gonna part boil my rice. I will add some salt, black pepper, white pepper, some Lebanese 7 spice and some cloves. About a teaspoon of each, and then I'm going to be adding my stock from before, and this will just add to the flavor. So everything you're now adding is purely flavor. If you would like to add anything else to the rice for flavor, then you can. Okay, so now I would say my rice is about halfway done. You don't want to make your rice completely done at this point because we are still going to be adding it to the vegetables. I'll add a tiny bit of the remaining stock as well, and this will help it to stick together. So I'm just kind of steaming the rice at this point. So your rice will still be hot. You are going to compress it and continue steaming it, and during this process the rice is still going to be cooking. So don't worry, you just don't want it to be too hard. Again, just halfway cooked. Then you need to find a small plate to help compress everything down. Preferably one that's suitable for microwave and a dishwasher. Then you just want to put your lid on top and allow this to steam through. You will know that your rice has completely steamed through because it will turn into almost like a C shape. Now I am just toasting some almonds, some flaked almonds, with a little bit of olive oil just until they become golden brown. So now I'm going to be flipping the pot over. I'm just placing a large platter on top and then just give it a good flip over. Try and hold them both together so that you don't have an accident. Then you want to beat your pot using a wooden spoon. This is to help ensure that the vegetables do not stick to the bottom of the pot. Then you want to lift your pot up slowly, wiggle it side to side and continue lifting up slowly so that you don't disrupt the design, or you want it to stand. The whole purpose of this is kind of so that you can have the design or you can have it standing. And if you like, you can add some parsley on top and add your nuts as well. And that's the recipe completed. So it's not as difficult as people think that it is. It's actually very, very simple. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be showing you an updated version of this recipe very soon.